flexural members, an effective modular ratio of 2 ES over EC. So that's why ang aton nga compression bars, pinamultiply natin sa 2. Kamo na siya, 2 ES over EC shall be used to transform compression reinforcement for stress computation. Compressive stresses in such reinforcement shall not exceed permissible tensile stresses. So therefore, for the compression bars, na permissible stress is just also equal to the permissible tensile stress. And that is equal to 170. Okay? Ito nga ito nga both compression and tensile bars are parehas sila na grade 420. Diba grade 420 na rin ang ating nga compression. Okay? So applying the vectoral formula for concrete, based on concrete, based on tensile steel niya. AB naman, based on compression steel. Okay? So calculating the moment for concrete, M. Ano ang aton kung ano? Atong may section kita. Then the neutral axis. Concrete. With respect to the neutral axis, this X, ini naman, this is minus 75. And this one, this is 75 minus X. Okay? So, ang definition natin ng Y is the element or component with respect to the neutral axis. So, if concrete kita, then what is the outermost? No? Fiber of the concrete to the neutral axis, the distance. That is X divided by I. Okay? Using the permissible, we have 12.6 megapascal, and due to or based on the concrete, let's say standard na lang ito sa efficiency, and then X of 195.1171 divided by the IER 85 is 1.41 times 10. So the moment capacity is based on concrete, that will be equal to
554.158.
158 and 10 raised to the 2 or 554.158 based on the concrete. Dua pa ta. Okay, based on the tensile steel, the moment capacity or tensile steel, we have Fs is divided by N is equal to the moment capacity, so let's say Ns, and then the distance of that element to the neutral axis. So that is 725 minus X divided by the transformed moment of inertia. So in AFS na to, this is 170 divided by 8 is equals to the moment capacity based on steel, 725 minus x is 529.8829 divided by 81.41 times 10. Ilan? 344.125 times 10 raised to 6 newton millimeters. 344.125 millimeters. And then last, for compression steel, okay, we have F prime S. 142. Okay. For F prime S divided by what? Okay. Then equal to for F prime S. Then the distance of that element to the neutral axis, that is equal to x minus 75 divided by the IPR. So this is also 170, 2 times 8, and this is M prime S, x minus 75, 120.1171, divided by the IPR, 881.41 times 10 is 6. So if based to the compression steel, 7.07. Or it's 2. Therefore, for the compression steel, we have a capacity of 759,072. Okay? So now we will select of which of these moment capacity is the maximum safe na i-apply or maximum safe na pwede ma-develop sa aton nga section. So if we have 544, 344, and 759. So therefore, ang atong dire nga maximum moment is equal to ilan? So that it will not exceed the permissible stresses. Ilan? We have 344.142 kilonewton. Okay? So therefore, ang mag-burn sa design is tensile. Okay? So with this, as our maximum moment, and we know that the moment for the cantilever maximum is okay? So question to is the maximum uniform load. The maximum uniform load that acts on the entire span without exceeding NCP permissible stresses if it is reinforced with this reinforcement. So, ang total, no? So, the total na uniform load. So, this will be equal to 344.142 is equal to the maximum. This is the total. And then L, grabe ganun yung left natin? 5 na. So 5 squared divided by
27.531. 5313. 5314.
251 kilonewton per meter. This is the total. Sila to ka atong sa ano, atong sa untrapped state. Sila to niya ang maximum total based on the NCR.
Date lang.
12.527.
Sila to?
12.7238.
Ha?
12.7238.
Point?
7238.
724, right?
38 is
Mana? You see? This is the capacity of, or it is the load under crack stage. 27 versus 12. That's more than, it's 100%. Diba? Iniya, this is based only on the cracking moment. Okay, this is based on the cracking moment na capacity. How much more kung magkatapagin tayo sa ultimate stage? Mas dako kaya ang kaya sa atom. Meaning to say, ang atom na design is at its optimum. Na-maximize na niya ang atom na material. Okay? So just before the beam collapse, we already maximize its entire capacity. Okay? So muna na siya ang atom na final answer which is under gravity. Maya and gravity. Okay? Question? None?
No, baka dili mo. Alam mo, tapos na tapos.
Okay. So ultimate stage. The final stage that the beam undergoes before it totally collapses. Okay? So in this section, a very brief introduction to the calculation of the ultimate or nominal fractural strength of beams is presented. This topic is continued at considerable length in the next chapter, where formulas, limitations, designs, and other matters are presented. For this discussion, it is assumed that the tensile reinforcing bars are stressed to their yield point before the concrete on the compressive side of the beam is stretched. So this is on a ductile behavior na collapse mechanism. So, recalling the stress distribution of the ultimate stage, wherein the compressive stress varies non-linearly. No? So, the curve na niya nga stress distribution as shown in the figure. So, on the compression side, the compressive stress varies non-linearly with the height of C. And then, on the tensile side, which is governed by the tensile reinforcement, ang iyang stresses are already equal to its yield point. And that's the point. Okay? So, since ang isa ka stress distribution nga naka-curve or non-linear ang distribution, we use the method of we use the method introduced by Whitney, no? Nga we can simplify the non-linearity of the compression stress distribution into a uniform stress distribution, which is amo na siyang sa pinaka-last na drawing. Okay? So as you can see, we have the actual compression stress variation and the assumed compression stress distribution. Ang letter C ng figure, that is now the equivalent stress distribution of the section. Wherein ang compressive stresses are now varying linearly. Uniform na ang iyang distribution. Pero ang iyang maximum is equal to the 85% of its original F prime sub C. Okay? So we have the 0.85 F prime sub C, and the height of that compression block is now equal to A, and that A is multiplied by coefficient beta 1. Okay? That beta 1 in the NSCP it's found in table 422 to 240. So it will depend on the F prime sub C or the compressive stress of the concrete. The value of beta 1 depends on the stress of the F prime sub C of the concrete. So you have there F prime sub C 17 to 28, the beta 1 is 0.85. More than 28 until 55, you have a value of beta 1 calculated using that equation. So in that equation, there is a correction. It should be 0.85 minus the term. Okay? Hindi na siya yung 0.85 times. It's 0.85 minus the term. So ang the term is the 0.05 quantity of terms of C minus 28 divided by 7. Okay? So that is 0.85 minus the term. Okay? And then for F prime sub C equal or greater to 55, that's 0.65. Okay? The beta 1 should not be less than 0.65. Okay? So beta 1 is the ratio between the original or the actual depth of the compression block with respect to the equivalent depth of the compression block. The actual depth of the compression block is the C, and then the equivalent depth of the compression block is A. Okay? So it is assumed for the purpose of this discussion that the curve compression diagram is replaced with a rectangular one with a constant stress of 85% of F prime sub C. So to obtain the nominal or theoretical moment strength capacity of a beam, the simple steps to follow are illustrated as follows. So we have to compute the tensile, or in T, this is the resultant of the Fy. Okay? So the T is the resultant of the tensile stress, Fy, which is equal to AS Fy. And then for the compression naman, you have stress man sa compression block, no, multiplied by its area, a force divided by an area. Okay? So it would be easy to explain kung i-drawing ko na lang siya.
F sub C, di ba? F sub C. Beta times C. Ang gagawin yun. Pagkaroon lang ako. Ano siya? 0.85 F sub C.
Sira bulag-bulag na sa ilo.
Ang sabi. Hindi ko ba?
Hindi ka ba? Ito, paano na?
Gusto mo naman kamaya?
Yabi mo.
Cellphone mo naman. Panakog. Mara. Ito, kada. Thank you. Diba? Bye. Mag-idalas ka ba? Ito, load ka niya.
Nampal mo din siya.
Grabe. Ano, pwede naman katipon.
Dapat tiri 8. Pwede ka man sa akin ako. Hindi ko alam siya.
Ada ka din sa'yo mo. Ito lang lang. Gas ng green. Mira, gas ng green. Mahal ng green.
Pagkila ko sa sumbag ko lang sa mga ko siya. Kita mo lang yun?
Nakablaw patay.
Pili ko lang.
Okay. Tara, no? So this is the stress strain distribution at an ultimate stage wherein you have the section, you have the strain, and in this stage, ang ining strain natin is 0.003 for concrete, and assume lang na this is the ductile behavior 0.005. Okay? May gina-check na pala siya kung ductile magiliya nga behavior or not. So for this discussion, we will assume that ang aton steel has yielded. Okay? So aton stress distribution niya, it varies non-linear, which is ang iya niya maximum stress is equal to the F prime sub C, and the height of this compression block is C. Okay? Small case C na ha. So this is now the depth of the compression block, actual depth of the compression block, and in green, amo na siya ang neutral axis ang under ultimate stage. Ining neutral axis under ultimate stage, it's kung ano di ang aton nga tensile side, compression side pwede sa babaw, kung ang aton nga uncracked nga neutral axis always, this is under uncracked stage. Iniya, ari di ang neutral axis ang crack stage. So nag-crack na ni, and it goes up and up and up. Okay? Until ma-reach ni ang stage na ultimate. So ang ultimate na to ng neutral axis is arat para sa babaw sa crack stage. Okay? Meaning to say, gamay-gamay na lang ang nag-delay sa compression side. Pero gina-compensate na siya sa yield stress sa steel. Okay? So if this is C, therefore, this is E minus C. Okay? Where D is the effective depth of the beam. The centroid of the reinforcement to the outermost concrete compression fiber. Okay? Of concrete. So using the Whitney principle or Whitney method, okay? This is next chapter. So Whitney, CS, in his textbook, Plastic Theory of RC Hasan. So there are naging state na we can assume 85% of the F prime sub C to calculate the beam formulas. Okay. So to convert this one using the Whitney coefficient or Whitney method, we have to multiply it by the 85% or 0.85, and then ini nga height is not equal na sa equivalent sa actual height. This is now your equivalent that of the compression block. Wherein you can compute this one. Ang ining A na to, you can compute this with C multiply mo by beta 1. Therefore, the beta 1 is the ratio of your actual equivalent compression block divided by the actual. That's why ang beta 1 is A over C, and it should be greater than 0.65. Okay? Hindi siya pwede mas tubo siya sa 0.65. Okay? So this is A. Tapos in A. So since rectangular na siya, ang iyang ang computon kung yung iyang resultant, let's say, ina. Okay? Resultant. Tapos ini, may resultant na siya na applying the principle of stress, which is P over A lang. Okay? So to solve for this resultant, we need to multiply it with an area. Diba? Ang stress, i-multiply natin sa area. So diin siya gaak nga area.
Sa A. Compression.
Ha? Ang C, wala na mo. 0.85 F prime sub C, the stress, is equal to the resultant divided by the area. So ano yung area that is acted upon by the stress? That is the area of the compression concrete. And that area is equivalent to what? A, the height, and then your width, which is D. Okay? So to calculate the resultant of the compressive stress, C, this is equal to 0.85 F prime sub C. Okay? And this is only good for rectangular sections. Okay? For non-rectangular sections, we will compute the compressive force equal to the stress multiplied by the area under compression. So, ito lang ito, kaya non-rectangular siya mo. So, kung ano man ang area sa inang shape, then, amo na yung multiply that to solve the compressive force. Okay? Next, ang tensile force resultant. Again, applying this one, we have Fy as your stress equal to the resultant force divided by the area to which kung diin ang saga. And diin ang saga sa?
Sa tensile.
Yes. Diba? And rearranging this one, we have now E is equal to AX.
Stress is equal.
Okay? So this formula is only true again if steel or tensile steel. What? Tensile steel. Okay? So we can know if the tensile steel will yield if it is greater than or equal to its F1. Okay? Okay. So, granting, gamit ko na subong sa rectangular. So, kung rectangular na siya, rectangular niya ito na compression block, diin niya location sa ato na compressive force. Ara siya sa A over 2. So, if that's A over 2, then ilan ang ilang distance? This is E minus A over 2. Okay? To maintain the equilibrium of the section, we have summation of forces x equals to 0 to the right positive. Therefore, it's just C is equals to T. Okay? So since these are equal in magnitude, opposite in direction, we call it a couple. Any couple has no resultant, pero mayroon siya sa moment. And that moment produced by the section is now your moment capacity. Nominal moment capacity. And this nominal moment capacity, siya ni ang ma-resist ang aton nga applied moment from the applied loads, from the structural loads. Okay? So, ang gina-design natin dito basically is how to design the compressive part of the section, the tensile part of the section, so as we could create or we could develop this nominal moment capacity para kaya niya i-resist ang moment due to the applied loads. Okay? So, i-substitute na lang eh. We have the 0.85 F prime sub C AB is equals to AS of Y. Rearranging, we have the formula for the equivalent depth of the compression block equal to AS Fy over 0.85 F prime sub C. Okay? Okay? Now, to solve the C, kaya nito masolve ang C, no? Using this strain diagram. The strain diagram by similar triangles. So this is where, di ba lang, kita na linear lang niya na distribution. It's because kadali nga maging elastic sa gyapon. Pero since ultimate stage na ta, we are calling this a pseudo-elastic.
Pseudo-elastic.
Arbitrary siya nga elastic. Ara siya sa plastic state, pero ina-design natin siya na pseudo, meaning to say, arbitrary ang pagka-elastic niya. When the loads will be removed, it is designed to go back to its original dimension. Okay? Both the concrete and the steel. Okay, by similar triangle, solving the C or the actual, iniya, natawag sa dito equivalent depth of the compression block.
Durable sila sa formula.
Ini naman ang C, by similar triangles, we have C is to 0.003, right? And it is equal to, D minus C is to, let's say, DS na siya. So solving this one, we have C is equals to ES. ES ito lang natin. ES is equals to D minus C, right? Divided by C times 0.
Diba? Ang bangga pa yung ito.
Okay. This ES
ES na.
ay tatlo na siya makakatuan. No? If this ES
Ang ES na. Ang circle.
if this ES is lesser than yield strain, which is equal to Fy over ES, therefore, this is compression control. When you say compression control, compression na mag-govern sa iyang failure. And that compression is if this ES, okay, equal siya sa NSCP, para sure, that is
Bawal naman. Ang bawal ko sa ulo lang.
equal na equal. Para siya? So if this ES, kung sa NSCP natin, i-gamit is 50, it's a tensile strain. Okay? So So, ES or at ang ato naman niya strain sa speed. Okay? Ayan naman. No? So, ini, if this is greater than the 80y, but lesser than the 0.005, therefore, it is a the transition zone. Wala ka malo, kundi yung una ma-fail, ang steel ka, ang concrete ka, ang steel. Okay, that is transition zone. If ES is greater than or equal to 0.005, this is tension control. And this tension control, ang tension naman ang mag-govern sa failure, which is ang steel. So hence, ini, this results a brittle section. Ini, transition. So you do not know kung brittle siya or ductile siya. Ini naman yung tension control, this is a ductile section. Okay?
Ang condition ng ganito po mo. Ano, section 41.
So, for ETY or the yield strain, for the form reinforcement and support 21221, for the form reinforcement, ETY shall be equal to FY over ES. For grade 280, the form reinforcement, it shall be permitted to take ETY equal to 0.00. Okay?
Excellent.
So, kung grade 275 na siya, you take 0.00.
Bawang sakto. Tapos C over 0.003. Yes.
Balik ka sa textbook.
Mabubukan
Okay?
ka talaga.
Then, pang-solve na to.
Blit
So,
ka.
ang C natin today,
Okay.
C here is the actual. Okay? Actual depth of the compression.
Easy ka dito.
Okay? Bumakwa na to. Ang ini,
Compression control.
the nominal moment capacity. Since couple man na, di ba? How to solve the moment for a couple? Just have to multiply the magnitude of the couple multiplied with the distance between them. So therefore, the nominal moment capacity can be calculated using C times D minus A over 2, or it is equal to D minus A over 2. Okay? So the right thing is what? We have Fn. It's equals to 0.85 F prime sub C 80 D minus A over 2, or other formula niya is AS Fy D minus. Okay? This is nominal moment capacity of. So when you say nominal, ang iya na theoretical. Other term for this is theoretical. Kumbaga mo na niya ang iya na maximum na moment capacity. Okay? So in the design, okay? In the design, so since na sa ultimate strength stage, no? Ang aton diri nga loads na ginagamit is now under LRFD design method. And in an LRFD na design method, we have several load combinations, di ba?
Yes.
And these load combinations has load factors, no? And kung moment na nga itong ginastoryahan, if i-undergo mo siya to these load factors, we will have our MU. MU is the ultimate moment due to loads using
Ano bang po sa envelope mo?
strength
Nominal moment? Theoretical?
sign. Okay? So let's say kung given the dead load and light load, so i-subject mo siya to the load combination under LRF. Pero sa uncracked stage, working loads na ginagamit natin dito. So i-subject mo man siya sa load combination sa ASD and WSD, pero ang load factors natin dito are 1 man lang. No? So you just have to add the dead load and light load lang. Wala ka sa load factor. Nyara ka load factor, 1 lang. Diba? So this MU, okay, this is the ultimate M due to the loads. So, load up na siya, jack up na siya, kung pangan ka na siya, additional 20 and 60% for dead load and light load, diba? For dead load and light load na moment, let's say you have MPL and FLL. To solve the MU, you have U1 for the group MPL plus 1.6 MLL, right? So ini, if you want natin, these are the load factors and the jack up mo. You are increasing your 20% and you are increasing your 60%. Okay? So the increase can be 20%, 60%. So therefore, ang ining nominal capacity mo, amo na siya mo 100% na kaya sa section mo, it should be, greater than or equal or lesser. Tapos bako siya. Kaya inihahalin niya sa section. Inihahalin niya sa load. So kung inihahalin sa applied load, dapat ang internal mo mas lang load para sa applied load. Then para makasilip ka, mainuman na member is safe to stand or resist this moment. So in the design, for the beam to be safe in flexure, we have the governing criteria that ang MU, which is from your structural loads, it should be lesser than or equal to Mn na 100% multiplied by a strength reduction factor. Ang strength reduction factor it is lesser than 1. Okay? It's always lesser than 1. So ano ang siningon? So if that is lesser than 1, okay? If that is lesser than 1, kung siningon dali, no, wala ka siya ginagamit as 100%. Sakto? Let's say, gamit ka din isang ang imong strength reduction factor lesser than 1. Ano mga lesser than 1 ng 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, etc. So in A, this is only 90%, in A, 80%, in A, 70%. So ang nominal or the theoretical moment capacity of the section, Mn, we're only getting a less than of its 100 capacity. Pero ang aton nga load, we are increasing it to 20 and 60% respectively. So in the LRF design natin, ina-increase natin ang mga structural loads natin to take into account to those na ma-overlook natin sa design. Okay, alam mo lang may ma-solve ka, mga summa ka, pero base yan, may instantaneous load, and do not do that. So to consider those uncertainties, kabutan kita sa load factors. Dili naman sa piyak, ini, less than 1, wala pa ginagamit ang 100% niya because ang concrete na RC, for example, hindi mo man na siya exact na yung perfect na makonstruct. And may mga aggregates kita na sinastack ko sa box. And we cannot control the moisture content of that. Diba? Kailangan magkada basyada kasi hindi ka check the moisture content. Diba? Saka Sige, ganda. Diba? May naman mga uncertainties, pinakater na siya sa hindi na factor. No? So for flexure, that is tension control. Ato kaginan sa
Hindi agad ako naka-plug.
table. For tension control, the value of the strength reduction factor is 0.9. So meaning, for flexure, we are using the 90% of its nominal capacity. Okay, kung ma-prove na to, that the behavior of the beam is tension. Okay, we have several methods na para check. That is under modal failure na siya. No? Actually, hindi na sila tatlo lang, lima na sila dito. Okay? We'll discuss that even more pa in the next meeting natin. Question so far? Kaya malagding man. Pag-aarod sa ano ah. Huwag na ko tingog. Ano ito malagding sa ito helicopter niya?
Pero tikal na, di ba?
Okay.
Pero tikal na naman mo.
Tara na.
Colorful.
Amo na siya ang ultimate stage. So, ang ining mga steps siya ni 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amo na siya. No? So, compute the tensile.
Parang hindi ko.
Compute the tensile force. Equate the total compression force. Calculate the distance. Determine the nominal moment capacity. So, amo na ni siya. Okay?
Ito ano na ganito na? 4 to 1. Uy, ano ginawa? Nakabal man sila. Panahon mo na sila.
Hindi ka na-try ko. Gabi, ko. Ako yung ginagawa ko kagabi mo. Bakit ka na-tabi?
Questions? None? Sige. Solve example.
Hindi ka try ko kagabi. Pagbukan ko. Makikita ko yung tuliso.
Ano galing tawag sa kanyo, dapat ba?
Ano?
Ultimate mo.
Sa load.
Ah. Kapag ano na
Mutual understanding.
ayun yung tanong ito.
Wala example ta, no? Sumahon ta na lang to iya nga nominal moment capacity.
Mas di...
Para dugangan ta na lang to. Ano ba na? Na? Okay? So, butangan ta siya letter C. Calculate the moment capacity of the section. Okay? Para ma-compare ka na lang since mayroon na kasi ni data from the uncracked stage. Mayroon naman ta sa crack stage. So i-compare ta siya kung mag-ultimate stage naman. Pila ang iya na uniform load lamang meron. Okay? Okay na ni? Parang ko pa na ni?
Buti yan, gano'n lang yung dami yung nalapakan.
Ito yung gusto ko naman na akong kape na yan.
Sige, maglakak sa namin. Patay pa kami.
Letter C. Calculate.
Sige, kung hindi si Maria niya, ay may kulag, 20 pa rin.
Ang pakita ko lang ito, wala ko ng gambal na gamitin.
Doon ko to. Ayos Maria na nagambal. Hindi na ako.
Maging seatmate ko. Tagal oras sa amin eh. Tagal oras sa amin eh.
Ano makita mo niya sa'yo? Iyok mo. Continuation.
Sige na. Binapakalmay ko lang self ko. Kung overwhelmed ko.
Ganito. Let's say. Ganyan. Continuation.
Hindi ko pa disrupt.
Children, don't fight.
Sorry.
Hari ni Shani din ang phone niya man ako nga ruler. Di na ruler ko. Hello? Calculate ka talaga.
Ano gani? Fight ka.
Gagawin niya.
Kasi ito.
Yes. Tag 4 ka 25.
Mix.
Full ka 25 mo.
Na, low ka ta. Ikaw
Okay? So, i-limit na lang ang nayaton nga analysis sa single reinforced beam. Okay, kaya ang original niya is doubly reinforced beam yun na. Separate ang analysis for doubly reinforced beam. So, calculate the maximum uniform load that the beam could carry at the ultimate stage disregarding the compression speed. Ganito pa, di mo tatali ang atom na 4 na 25. Okay?
tumatid ang dugduan.
Hindi ko pwede.
Ako yan, hindi ko gusto makita si Marna.
Hindi
Nakakatawa lang.
Hindi gabo.
Sino man namin, naman na patay. Abo na. Abo na. Sa tiis ko man yan.
Bago ka ba?
Wala na space para sa ano.
Dito side. Lumunod ko. Ayaw ko na buto.
Pati ka na-ward ko na liba. Ka na-ward ko. Papatay ka ba yan?
Pero huwag nyo na sumabay ka rin.
Try biya si Manong. Dahil mo babatag ka luwat.
Ganun ikaw naman target nila naman. Pero may ganun yung kanongin dredge.
Nung papatag ka ko na liwat. Papatag ka ko na
Uy,
liwat.
hindi na natin yung ano. Hindi na natin yung dredge. Na, hell na. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Hindi mo nasi. Kapag dredge.
Hindi ka nila mga kabayaran. Nakadula ko.
Hindi mo nasi. Thank you, ma.
Okay. Nota. Ito. No? Can we consider this a rectangular one or not?
Rectangular.
Aman. Ha? Paano na tong hole niya sa tunga? Nasa babaw. Ha? Wala na na? Wala na lang? Kita na lang nga pag sa pakon? Ano man? Ha? Ano to gani ang aton nga ano? Ano to gani aton nga principle? If ang concrete has already cracked, it will be neglected on the stress calculation in the design calculation. So diin located ang aton nga hole
Sa babaw.
sa babaw, which is the tension side. And the tension side, on the ultimate stage, assume na nag-crack na sila manang dira.
So, this
Ang
is
exist na lang dira sa mata naton ang steel.
sa babaw.
Okay? So therefore, we can use that equation. So we have solve A, AS, Y, 0.85, reference of C. Okay? Ano tong AS nila naton? 5 sa 28. This is 5. 616.
Ariyo.
420. Divided by 0.95 times 28 times
Okay.
so pila ni ang depth of the equivalent depth of the compression.
One oh eight.
10
8. 706. 706. 06. Mm.
solve for the actual depth of the compression duct. This is A over ano? C is
B15.
ito na A over beta 1. Beta 1, according to the table na ginatag ko sa inyo, F prime sub C natin is 28 MPa. Therefore, the beta 1 there is equals to ilan?
28.
Wala?
0.85.
Ha?
85.
0.85. Okay? So, calculate. C, 108.7 divided by beta 1.85. Therefore, C is na 1, 2, 8, 889. This is now the location of your neutral axis from the compression. Pila to ang aton nga neutral axis sa crack stage. Pila to?
3.33.
3,
8.333.
sa uncrack stage, pila?
Sa ano, crack na po.
Pila? At
383 ang sa
sa
ano,
uncrack.
sa crack. Tapos doon 195.
So, ang 383 ni, sa uncrack ni siya. So, in the uncrack stage, 388.88 ang location sa neutral axis. Sa crack stage,
191. 195.
195.
0.1171.
Crack stage, 195.117 mm. Now, for the ultimate, we have 127.889.
889. Naglubok.
Okay? So, have you already appreciated some three stages of concrete?
Yes, ma'am.
Nakita nyo na kung paano mag mag-reduce ang iyang area. So as a neutral axis, maupot man kung diin ang nabilin na lang na active na concrete to resist the compression stresses. Kay ining 127 mm nga compression block na height, okay? Above it, consider ang mga concrete nga natira is already rock. Wala na siya natin ina-achieve. Okay? We disregard that to our calculation. So on the tension side, ang exist na lang na sa aton is
Steel.
steel. Ako
Yes, yes.
Okay? So this is for your ultimate steel. Okay? Okay. Then, moment, no? So, moment, mn. So, either of the two equation, pwede na lang makagamit. So, pwede ang using the C or using the T. Yung T na lang, may mas-ipot siya. So, you have AS, SY, T minus A. Okay? Pwede na siya. Okay? May result na siya na T. Hindi naman, may result
Kala ko kabuin.
and this is A.
Tapos ito na yung mga
Tapos in A, this is T minus A. Okay? So we have 5, 616 as your AS, FY 420. Okay? And then the Pilaton is Pilaton directed blood, correct? 7.5 minus 8. 108.7 to your 6 divided by
27. Ano, 8 ulit?
8.
67.549
or 9.
times 10 raised to 6.
8 ulit mo? 867.549.
Okay?
Terminal moment.
Okay? So, ang aton nga load, so we do not know kung ano na siya nga load, kung dead load ba na siya, live load ba na siya, no? So we just have the generic na lang. That, ining ML naton is your maximum, which is equivalent to your WM.
First to overflow.
Hindi ka pa. Ano naman mo? Screen ko naman ba?
So this is 867.549 WM 5 squared divided by
Ay, kay kang deliver. Tagalog mo.
69 404. So this load can be composed of dead, live, no, gravity loads, or kung mga environmental loads. So this is now your load capacity sa ultimate stage. Kailan to sa top stage?
27.531.
Sila?
27.531.
53
531.
for the abstract.
12.724.
12 points.
That's crazy.
Okay? So, same beam, same reinforcement, ibuhin na ito magani, di ba? Okay? Same specification, same dimension, pero ang iyang na moment capacity, ang iyang na load capacity is way greater than those at okay? So, ako na siya na diri natin pina-design, and this is the recommended design procedure sa asset. I-maximize, i-optimize the section as to its pinaka-max nila na kaya niya portion. Okay? So, kung i-incorporate na natin ang F2, magamay pa na siya. So, ano na siya? Nominal. Okay? Meaning N. This is nominal. Ini 100% din natin kaya. So, kung i-compare na sa natin sa ultimate na yun, naka-load kong na ang loads natin, structural loads, then magamay pa na ang 16. So, let's say mag-tension control siya, the 90% of that. So, kung ano na siya sa 10%. No? So, 90% sila
Ilan dapat ka ganyan?
load
725 minus 8.
Paano niya siya mag-check kung ano siya? Kung ano yung tension control or compression control? Sumaunta niya na left side.
Lagi, bet ko naman tanan.
May C naman tang, then multiply with 0.6. Check din kung kailangan niya straight shot tool. Ano siya nga?
Ilang sigan?
Mode of failure.
1, 2, 7, 4,
0.014. 0.014 is greater than 0. So therefore, ini nga beam na doon is
tension. Yan ka? Ay, ba't mo lumabay from base to...
Okay na? Questions, clarifications?
Napapangat ko na kayo. Gets. Tapos lang lang. Pero kung di
Wala. Ano na? Huwag nubok sa ano siya kapag nubok sa in between the yield straight or ara siya sa ano? Ara siya sa transition. So ang yield straight mo, you can compute that using that formula. Fy over S. Ay, ini ba lang strain na to? Ini? Hindi ni solo. Kaya ano malang ni? S is equal to o dito sa diba? Ano na gani?
Strain.
Ha? Ano na? Okay? So, ano lang yun dyan? Balik-balik lang, no? Isa mas statics ta, mas kalat naman ta, mag-Q1 naman ta, no? So, ang ano lang yun dyan sa PRCP is specific lang ang material na ginagamit pa. O nga, gamit na yun tayo yung concrete text.
Hindi pa ko nakatindi.
Ha?
Slow, diba? Sa ano na?